Hello, everyone. Welcome to this reading. My name is Mira, and this is Age of Aquarius Oracle. So, this has been a reading that I knew is coming for a couple of days. I have already selected the decks a couple of days ago, and but there were other readings that I could do, but apparently today is the day, so I have to. I don't have to, but I will do it. Because it's a love reading, and I mentioned it earlier, I don't enjoy too much doing love readings, but it's part of the process, and maybe that's why I really need to get over it. Okay, so I already pulled a couple of oracle cards. Um, so let's go through those. Um, Trust came out in reverse. Transparency in reverse. Intimate relationships in reverse. Planning in reverse. Challenges upright. Harmony in reverse. And empathy in reverse. Overall, this is saying that there is currently lack of trust, communication, any deeper intimate relationship, emotionally, no emotional connection, if there was ever any. And of course, this is kind of saying that, yeah, it's happening for the reason for your growth and yada yada yada. As we all know, yes, we are here for the lessons, but does it have to be so painful? Hmm. So difficult. I guess it does. Otherwise, we are unable to learn. I think. Also, I'm not sure if the microphone is picking up, but neighbors are remodeling and they are making terrible noises most of the day. And I think I already missed the lunch break. So, I just hope that this microphone is not picking that up. So, I'm going to do a spread. I'm not sure how those huge cards are going to fit in the frame, but I'm going to try. And I won't talk during shuffling and laying out the cards, and I will speed it up in post processing to save your time. Lovers in reverse on the bottom of the connective energy. Um, where do I put it? There's no space here. All right. So place yourself where you need to. I'm not going to point which side is masculine or feminine. Oh, sorry. Also about those cards are. I think both decks are check. So in case you're trying to read the name of the cards and it doesn't make sense, that's why. But we'll go one by one. And we'll start at the bottom because this is the past, this is the present, and this is the future. The future energy based on current energy. most likely outcomes or future energies. Okay, so what we have here on with this person, let's say person A, five of fire, so this is five of wands, the chariot in reverse, and queen of swords in reverse. Okay, very volatile energy from the past. This is the collective energy is Eight of Cups, and this is basically a breakup when it comes to a connection. This is leaving alone. This is being abandoned. Um, if I had to guess, then this person left or abandoned this person. But in any case, it's always two people in a relationship. So we have here conflict. This is basically problematic communication. This is just fighting, yelling. It came out here, so then maybe that this person was more conflict prone or starting conflicts. With the chariot in reverse, chariot in reverse is lack of self discipline and being kind of directionless, out of control. Yeah. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's it's very sharp tongued person, very sharp or cold. If it's if this person wasn't screaming, then it was very all cold communication. And even if this is you, the viewer, I mean, I'm sure we can be all uh, so open that everyone has behaved like that in the past under certain circumstances, and there is no judgment in what I'm saying whatsoever because I certainly have. All right. Um, and also, I'm not saying that there was no reason for being like maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. I don't know. The cards don't say that. And in the end, we are all on some path towards enlightenment and expansion. Okay. The other person we have here, Eight of Pentacles. So this is mastery and skill. This is working. This is some sort of craft. Five of Cups. I don't know. Maybe this was the provider. Maybe this was the person that was taking care of um, a lot of things. Maybe in the household. I don't know. I'm not going to take too many clarifiers only in case I need it because otherwise this reading will be too long. But we'll see. Five of Cups. This is this is grieving. This is emotional upset. So if it was because of the status of the relationship, I don't know. Maybe there were other reasons for these feelings of gloomy, moody um, energy. I guess you know if this reading fits. And then we have a Six of Pentacles, which speaks about equal give and take, energy exchange. It's generosity. Okay. Then current energy. Also, if I really had to, I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to. In the current energy, we have lovers here on this side, and a lovers is about connection. But it's also a love choice. Oh, sorry, a love choice, a heart-based choice, decision. Um, so let's clarify here the lovers card. What exactly are we talking about here? Because this doesn't feel like is about the current connection, or I don't know, because we had trust in reverse, transparency in reverse, intimate relationships in reverse, empathy. So I don't know if this is it didn't come out in reverse, which would be, I mean, yeah, the connective energy came out lovers in reverse, right, right, right. So that's kind of telling me that things are not great right now. So I don't know if this is a third party on this side or the High Priestess in the reverse. It's a secret. Oh, oh. I don't know. I hope I just didn't out it. Someone's cheating partner. Or if I did, you already had a suspicion, right? And needed the confirmation. So take it only if it resonates. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to put any ideas in your head, but usually the other spouse already suspects. Even though I heard stories about people who have been cheating on for years and they had no idea. So I don't know. Um, then we have Nine of Wands in reverse. And this is, well, putting walls up. It can be also about biding time. Um, it is kind of this kind of energy. We had also planning in reverse, but it's a mistrust. It's walling up. Can we clarify the nine of okay, the sun. Where did we have the sun? The sun is here as well. So, Leo, take it if it resonates. Hmm. And well, the sun is about transparency, but this is, yeah, this is again just a clarifier for the Nine of Wands. So what is the wall hiding? The truth. This is again just more secrets. So there is definitely a lack of communication here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. Can we? Four of Cups and came out sort of crossing. This reading is so difficult to do with all the drilling. Oh my god. I mean, I have noise cancelling headphones with nothing in them but active noise cancelling. But they don't do much. They don't do enough. This is being emotionally unavailable. Um, hmm. Seven of Cups. It can also symbolize sometimes altered state of consciousness through substances, or I don't know. Mm, it's what I'm kind of getting from it. Trying to numb the emotional pain, because regardless where you are and whether you are the person that cheated or you are the person that has been cheated on, as I said, I'm not going to judge anyone's path, and usually even people that did cheat regret it at some point. So, and also this can what I'm getting, or this can be also, and I didn't go into specifics because I didn't get it, but it can be also an emotional affair or emotional affair. Simply falling in love with someone else without any inappropriate physical contact, right? And this is almost like feels like something that you sometimes just cannot avoid, or you don't catch it early enough, or you can't stop the feelings. This what I'm getting is trying to somehow stop the feelings or numb them or drown them, or yeah. Hmm. Okay. um with the other person, I don't know if it's you, then it's you. We have this is Five of Wands again, and in reverse. So let's clarify, but maybe, oh, Five of Wands in reverse, clarified by Five of Wands. I just flipped those cards. Five of Swords in reverse. So 555. Maybe a number synchronicity for you. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't we have Three of Pentacles somewhere? Yes, here. So, so now here there is this energy of conflict, escalation of conflict. There is a lot of adversity and maybe fighting. With the uh, Five of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse twice, and Five of Swords on top of that. This really is out of control shouting and screaming and fighting. And Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is just lack of cooperation whatsoever. It's unproductive. It's not getting you anywhere. It's frustrating. Mm. Right, and I didn't. Let's get to this. Then we have the Fool in reverse. So can we clarify the Fool in reverse, please? It can be a little bit um, immature energy, but I think it's more like just maybe losing it in all those emotions in this fighting. King of Cups, yeah, that's emotionally. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was getting. Thanks for the confirmation. This Fool in reverse is connected to the behavior, to the emotional side, because this situation is emotionally overwhelming for everyone involved. Hmm. But also maybe it's about mm, again learning difficult lessons. I know sometimes it's very hard to believe that we sign up for this because, yeah, I certainly sometimes think that I surely did not sign up for this and agree to this life situation that I find myself sometimes. Okay. Especially when I'm the one hurting someone, right? Let's clarify the Sun. Sun is upright, which is great. Two of Cups in reverse. Clarifier, not so great. So Sun is about manifesting dreams. That's the inspiration, that is success. It's like with the Two of Cups in reverse, this is saying that it's like your thought that this is your or you, this person, because I don't know where you are, right? But it's difficult to do this reading, to switch with who is who and so on. For this person, this connection was, or so they thought, um, the forever person with the Sun. And with the Two of Cups is the disconnect. It's like a huge. This is distrust. This is saying that this was all mismatched. It feels like it was all a lie. The Devil in reverse and Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is upright, but again, it's just a clarifier. It feels like with the Devil in reverse, like you being punished. This person feels like this was some kind of punishment, and there is. mm, But with the death on the bottom, this is transformative. This is, however painful that is, this is the way it was supposed to happen. And it's like both parties are maybe slowly waking up to this awareness. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. Because Two of Wands is a choice to be made. So if it's a choice whether to continue this relationship or end it, let's see. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Um okay, that's burning out. That's, yeah. It's yeah. It feels like one more card is on the bottom. I will get it right in a moment. I mean, it feels like it's reaching its destination, or what if there was a destination. Mm. And the world is in reverse. It's a need for closure. That's the it's the unmet dreams. It's the end of the road, right? Okay. Unsurprisingly difficult reading, um, as per usual, but you need it. Okay. So let's go. And if this is your reading, I'm not telling you anything new. So only take it if it resonates, and don't let me or anyone else put some funny thoughts in your head. So for the future energies, we have here on this side Three of Swords. And if you're a little bit aware or know a little bit about tarot, the Three of Swords is the emotional hurt. It's a hard step with swords. It's heartbreak, separation, it's rejection. And also this cat on this picture, they are intentionally pushing off those crystals or whatever there was that is broken on the floor there. I hope you can see that. Um, they are intentionally destroying it. It's like there's everything has been destroyed, and there is just very little that needs some cord cutting, and it's done. Can we clarify the Three of Swords, please? Temperance. So I don't know if I should put it upright or kind of came out crossing. Yeah, well, and temperance, that's neat for yeah, harmony. If it's in reverse, that's clashing energies, right? And I would, yeah. This is the clarifier for the Three of Swords. So it also feels, I don't know why exactly it feels so faded, or it sometimes helps me to go through the things that are difficult in life. And I just, I don't know, I can be angry at my higher self in my head and bitch it out, and or write it out in the journal, saying something like, really, really, did I really need this kind of painful lesson? And it helps sometimes. Usually it helps. And if not, then time. Time helps. Yeah. And yeah, I was getting the time with the temperance. Okay. Actually, I really do like to do a reading in a style where I don't know who I'm reading for, because it helps me not to choose a side. Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That is this. I already mentioned it when we had it as a clarifier. Lack of cooperation. That's it's going nowhere. This is frustrating. This is not working. This is lack of progress. This is with this back on that. This is like I no one wants to touch it first or something of the kind. And we have Queen of Wands. Interesting. It's like, I don't know, you feel like maybe you don't wanna, or if this is you, this person doesn't want to take some sort of action, any action, I guess. Also with the Four of Cups here. This is emotionally hurt, but for some reason unable to do something, anything about it. And the Queen of Wands, that's the Witch of the Tarot. That is the inspiration for something, some sort of action, or um, maybe initiation of communication. I don't know. Typically, it can be also a tarot reader. So I don't know. Maybe you're looking for a help. of a tarot reader how to proceed, or maybe this is representing someone else um, who has experience in these kind of things and can help you, can guide you how to get out of this unproductive situation. So I didn't manage to ask, but I was about to ask about the Four of Cups. And we have a King of Pentacles, and it is in reverse. But the King of Pentacles was also on the bottom of this deck as an overarching energy. And the King of Pentacles, that is the, well, if it's upright, this is this confident and warm leader, accountable, reliable. And if it's in reverse, it's about seeking status, controlling through money. It is the reserved energy, very rigid. And well, I mean, it's a clarifier for the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about, sorry, I went off the rail a little bit. This is about being dissatisfied with what is, which, I mean, of course, it's currently not great. But it's also mm, being emotionally unavailable and maybe yearning for the change. So this is yeah. What I'm getting is it's like you oscillate. Maybe you are usually in the energy of a King of Pentacle, or can be in that energy, but this whole situation triggers you in a way, you or this person, that they are losing it, losing the ish totally. And I mean, who wouldn't? At sometimes, right? Hmm. Okay. With this other person, and right, that this is the future, or most likely future. So this could be considered also as a warning that not to allow that to happen, not to get bitter and vengeful, or yeah, to stay in the upright energy of the King of Pentacle, regardless if you're a man or a woman, if you see yourself here. Okay, here we have a world in reverse. Didn't we have? Oh, right here we have a world in reverse. Yeah. So already mentioned a little bit. That's need for closure. That's feeling trapped. That's the three hairs. That's three fates. It's fated. This, and that's what I was getting the whole time. Yeah, it's. I don't want to say or tell you what to do, but I mean, you see the cards. That feels like this is the end of the cycle. I was talking about it here as well. with the fates is feels fated. Then we have Ten of Pentacles and it's upright. So that's nice. Ten of Pentacles is prosperity, legacy, stability. So let's clarify. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, I think that this is not really a card. This is just a face card for the deck. But okay. The deck is called Luna Lapin Tarot. And this is one of the extra cards that are in the deck. The three fates. We have Justice. Justice is also here in reverse as a connecting energy. So yet another confirmation for me as well. So I don't know if this is speaking about the Justice is about balance. It is about legal matters as well, about the truth. It can be speaking about financial side of the relationship, if there are any assets that are common or owned by both parties. This is upright, and justice is also upright. So this is speaking that if this was a worry, then this is going to be a fair outcome. And then we have the Six of Wands, and it's in reverse. So let's clarify what. Oh, I didn't notice. Two of Pentacles. When did it come out? For this? Because if so, then again, this is balancing. I mean, this is juggling, but adaptability, or maybe this is also about practical matters of the relationship. This also seems to be like it can be handled eventually successfully. And let's clarify the Six of Wands in reverse, because Six of Wands in reverse, that's I don't know, it's feeling of dishonor, criticize, jealous, maybe fear of negative attention. Page of Cups. Okay. So what I'm getting is like a feeling of the fear of failure, the fear of being the one that is leaving the family, or um, a lot of people have a lot of trouble in the relationship when the relationship run its course, because exactly of this what I'm getting right now. What will people think? What will people say? What will families say? The feeling of failing the relationship or marriage, which is probably maybe isn't, I don't know, feels like a marriage. It's a huge transformation for this person here with the death card. It's a catalyst. Yeah. Okay. And the last card is Justice in reverse, and that's just It's consequences, right? There's just, I said it here already with the current energy, Eight of Cups in reverse. I cannot be any clearer. And the Queen of Swords on the bottom. It cannot be any clearer that this is the end. I mean, currently, currently, not currently. The connecting energy. This is for the future. Justice in reverse can also can mean that there will be maybe some legal troubles, possibly. But I saw it here very clearly that this can be handled, or this will end up fairly. And yeah, Eight of Cups and in reverse. That's leaving alone. What did we? Oh, right here, connecting it right again. So it maybe feels like there were already, where I'm getting right now, maybe breakups in the past or issues in the past, and there's just no. It feels like there's. I right now I feel it. There's nothing else I can say. There's nothing else to do. There is nothing else to say. It's done. It's over. And I think that I can close this reading right here, right now. All right. So for whoever that needed hear this reading, I hope that it brought you some clarity and confirmation. I hope that you felt seen and heard. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.